Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm here. Finally. One of those days. I see Gadas is already in the server and in chat. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Just trying to catch my breath. I'm like, just sit down for a few minutes. Okay. I think we're ready to go to the next day. Do we have to plow this area here to be able to seed it? Little test strip we did. Thinking I should have planted canola. I don't think I did. Can't plant it till August or September anyways, but just about. Hey Logan, how's it going? Yeah, I saw that grass, but do we have to replow over it? In order to be able to do oat on here? Or just leave a little bit of, oat and sorghum. You know what I mean. Okay. I've taken a look here. Contracts, I'm not really interested in any of those unless you are. Okay, look at wood chips. Right, that's what I was gonna do. I'm good. Just catching my breath here. Been a busy last few days for me. How are you doing, Michael? And how are you looking? Or did you, or is that just different? Don't know if we need that or not. It's a good sale. But probably don't need it. Yeah, yeah, we can do that. It's not morning, Coyote, but good morning. Juan has trained you guys all well. It's not Saturday, Michael. What are you talking about? I was thinking of buying this. It's pretty expensive. Or I could buy this one here that already has a trailer with it. Don't know which one's the better option to try out. No contracts. Of course, right? I see 2 contracts. If you want me to buy, like, we have enough money right now to buy it. We can buy it if you think this one will work. Because once we buy it, we won't get that money back if we resell it, right? We lose quite a bit of money. And I think you need to buy a trailer to put this in as well. And my local news is kind of sad today, but I'll get to that in the fires eventually. Oh really, there is a fire up there. Didn't know that. Oh man. I saw we had a fire on West Bench today, and there's another one or two up by Carmi, right? It's just, I don't know. Fires everywhere. This one has it so you can attach a trailer. I don't know what kind of trailer we need. What kind of attachment it takes. Really bad at knowing that. Okay, what trailer is recommended? Okay, I'll give you permissions to buy trailer. That's one less thing I have to get wrong. See how I worded that? I won't get it wrong. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I've been trying to get an update today. It has not been updating for Jasper at all. I see the articles and stuff, of course, but my hotspots, I wonder if they're just asking them not to update it. But as we know, a lot of Jasper is gone. A lot of it, and it's just not showing it. Well, it's kind of quiet out there by Barkerville, so that's good news. Looks like there's some fires in Lower Mainland, actually. This one by Manning Park is starting to get bigger as well. These are the ones that we were worried about as well. Over here by Silverton. They're still doing okay there. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Jasper, Michael. If I told you to think of the Canadian Rockies, you would probably think of Jasper, based off of what you've seen in like calendars or things like that. Okay, good ass, that works. So like you would probably think of something like that this is Jasper. And this is Jasper now, the actual town. That's a lodge. Last night they lost quite a bit of the town. Still unsure of how much is lost. They actually had everybody evacuate. Only left specialty firefighters behind. That could have, but it was just too much to breathe, right? Let's see, I think I actually have. Yeah, it is definitely sad. It is home to Canadians. Is what, like I say, if you think of Canada, that's what you think of, right? So, like, it's just absolutely heartbreaking. Like, really unique what things are left untouched, like a boat, and certain things like that, right? It's just absolutely gone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this match up with the gas. We may need one or two, so once I know, I'll let you know. Good. Good. Okay, thanks, Blake. What about the Nodwell perm?
Yeah.
The Nodwell goes down to the Petrocan and just waits there. Alright, I'm on my way. Yeah, that's, there's another water truck parked there, I think.
There's Mom and Dad's house.
That was sad when I heard that. It was like, Mom and Dad's house. It's like, that's rough. I'll get back to farming here in a bit, but I wanted to touch base about this because, and I'm sitting home right now, right? So, I don't like using Twitter, but, or X, but that's where I'm seeing some of the images and how bad it is, right? Just, they lost a lot. Oh, no, stop making fun of people here, I don't care. They made it really political, everybody is, so I'm trying to not focus on that, because that's not what I care about. And lots of really iconic church as well. So this 20 hours ago, like, but I kind of know roughly they lost a lot of this getting into that area. And I lost the church. These were lodges. This is the church before it burned down. Let me look at us. And let's go here. Let's take a look. Where do we want to start? Oh, that goes pretty fast considering. Let's start at 103. Maybe? 103 and the eastern half is 69 even. So just take the imaginary line right here, a little bit away from the road. Let's do that big chunk in there. Just leave the small trees. They're really short, like I think 13-meter ones or whatever. And the rest you can chip them, you can sell them. I do have that wood pellet factory there. You start to do that. There's storage there as well. I have to fuel that fuel tank, I think. You have a good idea. Okay. I'm all ears. Well, that is a good idea as well, not a bad one, if you don't want bad ones, right? And this one, this building, if you haven't noticed, is already set up to store pallets for the wood pellets over here. Oh, I could, yeah. See you driving donuts over there. I think the raptor's over here somewhere. Yeah. Cool, you can make it have like... Or did you paint down the middle? I like what you did there. Kadas is just gonna be driving in circles. Oh, don't show your bad driving. You're doing a circle. You're doing okay. I think Coyote's BRB, Michael. I really like that the maps show up, or the roads show up on map. That makes life a lot easier. It's gonna be so hard to figure this quite out. I'm just gonna start here right now. Okay, how do I do this, Kadas? Do I need to create drive lane, deactivate, or do I need that on? I think drive lane is for worker, helper, maybe? Oh yeah, so it automatically makes a road like that. Okay. This thing's a little bit slow. Kind of limited on where this machine can drive through. I'll mark it, and then like I say, if you come across small trees, I don't see very many. Leave those, but I don't see very many of them. Oh, there's a couple in front of me. Really wish we had the spray paint, because that would help be like save this tree. That nah, this works. Sharp corner here. Should look in the map and see where I am on the property. Oh, I went way far. We don't even own these properties. I'll have to buy them. Buy that one. That one. Maybe I won't buy that one. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. Okay, make a big field in here. Basically what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let me know how you like that. I've never used it. I'm kind of curious if that's gonna be easier or not. That's why I haven't sold our old stuff yet. You know, it might be easier with what we currently have. Hey Kettle, how's it going? It's interesting how it stopped showing my track down here. I don't know why. It was there and then not there. Now it's there. Hey farmer, how's it going? It's so hard to kind of figure out where the property line is. It should all be in the description below. If you go below the video, you should see it all there, what you need. That's okay, farmer, that you can stay. Some days are like that, right? Oh, you can't cut a tree with it. Is it turned on? I wonder if I need to give you some kind of permission or something. Are you on mobile or are you on desktop? Okay, I'll go try. No, wrong button. Let me just try to help Cattle here. Let me get the description. Exit the chat. Where it says 3 watching, started 5 minutes ago, hit more. And then the description pops up and then hit more. And then you can read it there. Then I will hop over here. Can't hop in. There we go. I'm gonna be drunk with the controls for a bit. So no other people use this in their stream. So I wonder why. Yeah. Well, I didn't sell the old ones just in case, but I was hoping we could go with these ones, because, you know, looks like they should be proper and all. It should come up by now. Oh, there we go. Got it now. I think you had to be higher up on the tree. Here, Juan texting me. If you just type 3 space J, it should come up. You don't have to put the Farmer Joe on the end. We'll try a different one. I should really look at my text from my husband. Just put deer map, yeah. Yeah, you'll find me probably. The ones will be later, later than I thought, so maybe I'll be able to stream a little bit later. Not much later, but. Oh. Okay, you're really attached to that tree, aren't you? Awesome. Yeah, I think I have only a few more I want to add. That's mainly because I want a couple more forestry mods to do stuff with all this. Or productions. This one seems a lot more picky. The other ones are coated so it doesn't have to be as picky. But I like those. And you spend like 10 minutes on a tree. Oh, this one? One I have? Yeah, it could be. Get myself oriented to where I need to go. Hey, Moose! The blue one works good? Let's take a look here. Oh no. This one? However you say it. Rotney maybe? That might be something to try. Or I should say if you'll join often enough that you think you want to use it. I've been doing pretty good, Moose. Been keeping busy. How about you? Oh, best way. Kind of stuck in the middle. Just go up. Yeah, yeah. I'll get there. Don't let me forget, but yep. Yeah, I'll have to hunt that down. I want it to be off of this main road down here. I don't know where, but somewhere down here off of the main road. Somewhere down here. Juan's gonna be home later than he thought. It's a bummer. He had to wait a couple hours just to get loaded. True, fair enough. I'm actually not picky if you want to find a spot just somewhere. Don't make it too close to this intersection, but like around here somewhere. Because I'm gonna start to go up here. So anywhere down here. Did I change the membership? Did I? Maybe server name? Or membership logo? Trying to think what your membership logo? Yeah, Juan did yesterday, or no, day before yesterday. Whenever I streamed last. He went with different colored Canadian maple leaves. The tractors were hard to see and he couldn't make it work properly how he wanted. Okay, let me check. Yeah, you can do there. Yeah, as long as it's off the main road anywhere around here. Anywhere that looks good. Welcome back, Coyote. Michael waited till you were gone to ask you how you were doing, but Michael might not be here now. I like the leaves a lot. I think it's kind of ironic. None of us were born in Canada, but we're all Canadians. But I think I like it because it's not what's the word? Related to any game in particular. But we do all different games, right? Tractor is farming sim. And now we have the ability to be like, it's any game. You're an honorary Canadian, didn't you know that? Ah! Good idea, good ass, good idea. Do we try our luck with this beast? We'll see. Dream came true. But you don't have the maple leaf next to your name yet. My ancestry actually started it's going somewhere with that. Probably make a road. My ancestry actually started back in France, but then went to French Canadian. So they're in Canada, then they migrated to the US. And now I brought it back to Canada. Yep, sounds good. I'm debating if I want to spend the 470 grand on this other one. It's a tough decision. That thing looks like quite the beast. And this one only does 71 for the tree, and this one does 80, so that could have been a problem as well. I'm just gonna get the tractor and cedar out for this field and drive it over there. That's something I could be doing in the meantime. Like seeding this field? Absolutely. I'll see what else needs to be done. I have not quite taken a look if we need to weed any of the fields or whatever. Probably need to buy more seeds and fertilizer and herbicide and all that. Oh. Did the wrong one. Let's just nosy you back in there. See, refill cedar with this one. Yeah, that happens. All good. Seeds. Pretty sure that's what I did last time, but maybe I didn't. Hey Joey, how's it going? Well, that's good enough. 93% full. That should be plenty. Awesome, I'll jump back over there in a moment. Let me just bring this up to the field. So cattle, there's a few rocks in this field that you'll just have to watch out for. Like, I don't know, 7 to 8 of them. Just do your best around them. Take a look here quickly while I'm thinking about the field work. Now we have weeds down here in 28, 29, and weeds on 14 and 12, so these have to have herbicide done on them as well. Oh yeah, I watch him once in a while. Usually once I'll watch him. It's always a lot of fun. Yeah, I just gotta remember, right? I don't know if we have rocks on this field or not that we're creating right now. If so, try to leave a tree around the rock. Just so we know the rock is there for right now. One is none. So you can kind of make them all disappear. Trying to follow. Wait, and it usually takes a bit to catch up. Oh, it's only in that one field. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, I chose the one field that had rocks to begin with. Sounds about right. Yeah, let's just do it. Find my way back. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, candles joining. I could probably take the stream offline, activate the DLC I have. That lets me do all the forestry rock stuff and then take the rocks out that way, but you probably have an easier way. Okay. That should complete the new field. That'll be a pretty big one. I'll probably do a small one over here. Then we'll see after that. Oh, was there a whole bunch of new mods today? I haven't looked. Yeah, I kind of like not using DLC because I get a lot more. Yeah, do sorghum. Yep, I set it all up for you. I kind of like that more people can join because of that. There are other people that use DLC, and then others can't join. And if I had to add one DLC, it's like how many people actually have it, right? You did make it all nice and tidy in here. Cool. Yeah, I still have to make the roads and texture and all that, but whoa, got some lag there. Whew. That was kind of brutal. Before I forget, I'm gonna go weed these fields. Yeah, Cambodia, that's one thing Juan really likes. We haven't used it in a while, though. You know, I detected something sparkly, and Minnie as well. I would have to probably say the forestry one. I really like that DLC. Because I miss the spray paint, the rock smashing, all that stuff. And then I like the new root crops, but I mean, that's not the end of the world either. Did you need something, cattle? The tractor's set up for you. It's already out on the field there. Or did you want to do the weeding? Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, true, yeah, the DLCs are a good alternative to all those mods. I know it may be hard to believe, but I was really careful about what mods I did for the server. I normally add a lot more. Like I was telling you, I'm very limited on space without buying extra mod space, so everything is very carefully thought out. And we're gonna have a big field of sorghum, and then we can get chickens once we get the sorghum. We're waiting for mostly straw before we can get the cows. They can survive without straw, but it's kind of what I want to wait for. Should really look at my text message again. Mini Juan's on his way home because his truck is sick. We thought it was gonna be all fixed. Now there's other stuff wrong with it. He's updating me with his ETA, which I appreciate. Because I have to go pick him up and all that. Then I don't need to make dinner for him as well and stuff. That one weed must go. Each mini thought of something. So there should be streams tomorrow from Juan. Then this weekend should be normal streams. I don't know quite yet. I don't know how long his truck's gonna be down for. And James should do a stream Monday. I should do a stream Monday and Tuesday. Thursday I have to change to a week from now what time I start my stream because I have a dentist cleaning at 2 and I don't think it'll be done by 3. So I might have to change that a little bit next week, Thursday. I'll come back and get that. So this is a spot sprayer if you're not familiar with it. It uses a lot less herbicide. Takes out a little bit here and there, makes precision farming score a lot better as well. Oh, that is fitting. Mini chess piece that likes playing mini games. Very, very, very fitting. I just need to learn how to play chess now. I think I tried learning chess and checkers growing up. I don't remember what website I was on. Yeah, true, true. I'm the queen of my own game, right? I just have a couple of hangnails that bother me. There. Off to weed the other field now. Oh, so many. I would love to get rid of these fences over here too, but I don't think there's a way without a giant senator. These fences here get me. Oh, do you? That's pretty cool. Are you still pretty good at it? Or would you be kind of rusty at it? No, it doesn't need to be weeded. The weeds are there because there's nothing planted there. They'll be fine. Once you plant over it, the weeds are gone until it grows again. That's pretty awesome to have that passed down. I know my niece and nephew, oh, is it Crib? I think they play Crib and a couple other games with their dad, my brother-in-law. And it's pretty cool to have that, to just, this day and age, still play like board and card games and pass on that knowledge, the skill. I remember teaching my niece how to play solitaire, which isn't anything special, but to me it was like, it's pretty cool to pass that on. Be like, this is how you do some cool card games. Oh, really? You too, Joey? That's good. At least I'm not the only one. Oh, the collectibles? Yes. I still play maps. Like this one had those. I don't know what they had, but it's easier in multiplayer just to go in there and find them all before you do multiplayer. It just gets rid of some of the headache. My favorite one still is Ganontel has the maple leaves to go find. Iron Thunder did an awesome job with those. I was kind of disappointed in the collectibles on Sri Lanka. They were golden apples. And a map that came out with the new root crops like carrots and parsnips and all that, they put golden apples. I was like, that just doesn't fit. It's not what I wanted to find on that map for a new collectible. It's very confusing. And I'm not really joking when I say if there's a map that came out with just collectibles, I would love it. I know when I joined Kiram on PV Canyon Crossing, that map has, I don't know, probably like close to 1,000 collectibles, and it was a lot of fun. To turn off the collectibles, you can just go on the XML file and change them all to true instead of false, and they disappear. And then you can get rid of the money, zero it out afterwards. But you're on console, so yeah, you don't really have that option. Yeah, it's a bummer that you can't do that. Some people don't like getting the money from it. And I agree, sometimes you get way too much money from the collectibles. You get way too rich pretty too quickly. Oh cool, he actually sent you an email? No, that's pretty special. I missed a couple spots over there. It's not the end of the world, but I'm already over here, might as well. Got one of them. Yeah, I like the lot of less money. Sounds good, Sparkle? Let's see that one. That's fine. I got 99% of them. Oh, wait, I should jump out. Ah, 118% yield expected. It's not bad. We'll go with that. Yeah, a lot of lag. Why do you have a lot of lag? You'll get a lot of lag every 15 minutes while it saves, but that's about all you should get. Oh yeah, that would help with that mod, yep. Oh, okay. That'd be cool if they went to Brandon Manitoba Farm Show. Oh, that'd be awesome. One's family reunion's coming up in Manitoba, but we won't be able to make it over there. Yaddle. That's a pet peeve of mine and Juan's. If you want to be on screen, better be working instead of just trying to be on screen. There. Pop that into there. Yeah, I'm not sure why the lag, but yeah, it's definitely nothing I can control. Hi, Juan. Working, gotta go, sounds good. Oh, cool, so your aunt and cousin, they're coming from Ontario to visit. Well, that's pretty cool. It feels it's almost done there. I mean, if you have enough lag that you can't do it. You left the engine on too? Oh, yikes. I won, just jumped on pretty quickly to say hi to you and then had to go back to work. Oh, so now you want back over here? Well, this field needs to be done. I don't know why you haven't done the edges yet, but it needs to be rolled afterwards as well. Spot something micro mini. Micro mini's already gone. See, I didn't see that until you pointed it out. Should have that much better eyesight than I do. No joke, I think I need to buy a magnifying glass. Some of those packages, this text is so small on it nowadays. I don't think you've done the edges yet, right? Or have you? You have, but maybe you rolled over them already? Confused. Or is that not planted yet? Yeah, I'm kind of confused why this isn't seeded yet. Yeah, you just gotta wait for it to be seeded. Otherwise it's just not gonna work out very well. Sounds good, Joey. Thanks for popping in. Have a good dinner. So, Cattle, if you can just wait and not roll. It's gonna get very hard to know what's seeded or not seeded. If you would have done the edges, it would have worked out. A little bit. Yeah. Can you wait, Cattle? Move out of the way. And don't roll until I'm done seeding where you haven't done. Because now I don't know what's been done or not. Because you didn't do the edges here. Now I'm confused on what's been seeded or not seeded. You're still going to be in the way with the roller. Yeah, now it's going to be messed up, right? Yeah, but the texture was already this way where I hadn't seeded. Unless you already seeded and then somehow rolled this. And now I can't seed over it. Oh well. So why is part of our field that texture without you rolling it? So now I can't go over it and seed it. So is it planted already? So I'm not sure what's all the way planted or not now. If the edges have been planted, you can continue rolling. But I am not sure. Sounds good, Sparkle. I don't mind you rolling, but you started it at a place where I didn't know if the edge of the field was already done. And now I really don't know if the edge of the field has been done. Yeah, I'm not still sure if the edge of the field has been seeded or planted or whatever. Because when I came upon this field, I already had this half done texture to it. So now I'm kind of confused by it. You planted it, but why didn't it have that texture? Why didn't it have the light brown texture then? Okay. out now. Don't be jumping around to get on screen. Because you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna leave this or ban you. Just continue doing your job and you're on screen. Don't get out of the tractor and jump around. It's much more pleasing to the eye if you're in the tractor and working. And see, you're on screen. I agree. There are rare moments like this where if you just do your job, I'll usually show you on screen. But if you want to jump around and be around me, I will usually ban you. Or I'll just go find a different job where you can't be around me. I think the key lesson from this is that if you want to be on screen and you make it so you're on screen, I'm usually gonna yell at you. If you want me to say good things about you and be on screen, just do your normal jobs. And then I'll be like, hey look, he's doing a good job. Yeah. Juan always says he has more patience than me, but I think sometimes I win. Depends on how many small trees you have. I wouldn't mind like, 5 or 6 of them saved on the field and just work around them so it looks kind of more natural. But like it's kind of hard to know which ones to save or not save. Unless you want to save them and then I'll just go through and take down the ones I don't want. I don't know. It's hard to know until you take down the big trees what it looks like, right? It's kind of like the grass field. I don't like my fields to be completely all the way empty. I like to save 1 or 2 trees or something to work around. Yeah, it sounds good. That's probably the best way to do it. Because I won't keep all of them. I just want a couple of them. I know I didn't mean to be rude, but I think you stick around my stream and Juan's streams by now to kind of know we don't like that kind of behavior. Like I say, the only thing you're gonna get out of it is us yelling at you instead of us saying good job or look at what you're doing. You're naturally going to be on our stream and we will show what you're doing. You just have to choose if you want it to be a good thing or a bad thing we say about you. I just realized we don't have... Yeah, we do have that. Okay, cool. Judas has been kicking butt with getting soil info and all that, I guess, as well. I want to try wood chipping with this. So I'm gonna try to get one of those trees. Or maybe I'll park it over here and bring some trees out to me. And then I have to get the trailer as well. Okay. That. LP. Does that feel all the way rolled? Please finish the task that you said you would do. I'll give you one more chance. Otherwise I'm gonna kick you. You said you rolled the field. You rolled the field. I do not need to be on stream with you the whole time. I think that's worded pretty well. Goodness. I try to be very fair at what I'm doing and let everybody join and let everybody have screen time if they want. I know I've talked to you and you don't want screen time as much. You actually are cool without it. Because you're not here to be on screen. So that means I can go do my stuff without babysitting. Kinda like that we left a lot of these trees here. Except for that one. That one lonely tree there. A little lonely. So I'll take it down. Guess I could have left that on when I went and got the trailer. That's fine. Yeah, see, that's fair enough, and that's what I get, and I respect you back for it, right? You communicated that to me, and I respect it. Somewhere over here we cut down a tree. Maybe, maybe not. Or have you picked up all the trees already? Oh, there's some over there. Let's go get those. Oh. Let's steal some of this. I want to chip some trees. Oh, well, this is gonna be hard to get through. Well. Oh well. Oh, there's a tree. Maybe that was my tree. Oh. I'm determined. There we go. Give me some tree, will ya? Just wanna try it out. I don't know how close or far away I need to park them. Don't know how wide that crane piece is, but we'll see if I can make this work. I have never used this, so no, I brought the trailer over here. Probably picked it up too much in the center. Might be easier to pick this up with the other piece of logging equipment instead of this crane. As you can see, I already am not really good at it. Let's see if I do that. I'll let go of that. Welcome back, Michael. No, no, other way. It's reverse than what I think. Field probably needs to be fertilized next. Yeah, definitely needs a don't know if this field, I think this field might need to be fertilized as well. Or we already did that, I think. But if you don't want to do that, you can do some logging and I'll go do the fertilizing. Oh, you said you want to do field work, so I'm just trying to think. That's not gonna work. Okay, only the one I planted. Okay. Yeah. I am not good at this collab machine. I don't want to do both. No, not two. There we go. No, other way. Nope. If I get one of these done by the end of the stream, be surprised. I should have done it the other way. Yeah, it depends on the soil and the crop and all that. That's what I'll do, is I'll change the direction of the other logs, make it a lot easier. Oh, I have to do the left. Oh, it's not rotating it. Oh, that just rotates the cap. That doesn't help me. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the machine is definitely hard to control. I think what I want to do. Oh, see, I'm so close. Go that. The other direction. So let's do that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Coyote. Like, it'd be a lot easier if I do that. Come on, move this one. Don't like how close that other one is. I'll move it up a little bit farther. Oops. Not at the moment, Cattle. This is something new that I want to do on stream. Once I have done it a few times, then maybe. This is something I've never done before. It's something I was looking forward to doing. Even though I'm absolutely slaughtering doing it. That is part of the learning curve. Restack these. Nope, not nudge them away. Restack. You absolutely do it after I've done what I wanted to do. Okay. Now that I have that done, let's try it again. Gadas prefers the forestry. If you want to do the forestry, there's enough for 2 tractors to do it. But you did say you wanted to do the field work. Nope, just knocked them all away. Other way, other way. So close. Double P, what are you doing with that? Put that away. There's no need for that to be out. Really? Last chance. There's no need for that machine to be out. Really, no reason. You want a stump grinder? There's stump grinder over there. You don't need that for stump grinding. That is what I use to make roads. Oh, look, look, look. I'm just gotta let go of this. Put it down. Put the log down. So close. Like, just open the claws. You could do that. There we go. That's not what you need for forestry. If you want to do forestry, take this red tractor. So you already have part of it here. Take this red one I'm next to. Then you go over here and get the rest of the equipment that you need. Now that's Gadas's trailer, or tractor. And then you cut the logs to 8 meters. That's very important. Set this up with the red tractor, cut trees to 8 meters. If you don't cut them to 8 meters, I'm going to be very unhappy. So we get the most money if we follow the directions. And what size the log to do. And then only cut within the new field perimeter. Inside, not outside, inside. And leave all the small trees. There's a lot of rules to forestry. Might have to move closer to get those. Yeah, 8.5 works as well, yeah. Yeah, and take down your tree stumps, everything like that. If you have questions, ask, but really, I'm very particular about my forestry. Okay, let's see if we can get round 2. I'll become a pro at this eventually. I always feel like I'm on tip with that machine. That nose and slip. So close. Oh, wrong button. Oh well. Go get it again. I went better this time to get that one quicker. Nope. So close. Yeah, you need to get lower, cattle. You don't need huge tree trunks. Okay. Bring it back to where it was, farther away. Oh, oh dear. I really had that log too. Oh well. I don't have a way to pick it up. Might end up having to undo this. Don't go through the machine. Come on. Oh dear. When in doubt, just fold it back up. Might have to buy another logging machine to move logs around for the wood chipper. Yeah, cattle. I have a feeling you're not listening to what I said. don't think the JCB has front loader ability to it. You're so touchy. I'm half tempted to buy a chainsaw, but I know other people would use it. But I'm half tempted just to chainsaw these to pieces I can pick up. Probably go faster for me. Yeah, maybe for the wood chipper. I don't know what size we would need for the wood chipper to be able to pick them up. Yeah, I have that piece way out there, maybe you can retrieve as well. So close with this one. I'm determined to get this one at least. If I drop this one, it should go in now. Oh, come on. That's cruel. That is unfair. Like 2 trees. Haha. 3 meters might work, yeah. I don't know what is easy to lift by hand, but that might work. Oh. I had this one and then I lost it. Let's see. Just jump out and see if I can pick up the 3-meter. Yep, so far I can. Doesn't tell me what weight they are, but yeah, 3-meter I can pick up. You can drop those around there, cattle. That's fine. Like so close. Like just yeah, like that. Then just drop it. Yay! Go in there, tree. Haha. Okay, I did 2 without crying. Okay, did 3-meter and 4-meter. Oh, I have to leave that on in order to actually. Oh, wrong machine. So these are the 4-meter. Okay, yep, I can do 4-meter, yep. Maybe. No, not this one, but I can do this one. So that 4-meter's too heavy to lift. I can probably do it with crane, but if we're doing it by hand. So I think it depends on the wood type, even though this is the same. This one's 4-meter, and this one's 4.2 meter. And I can lift the 4.2. That's very odd. I can't, those have to be cut smaller, so you can just dump them there for now. Yep, yep. But I think I personally would work faster cutting to length like that instead of using the crane, but other people might be better at the crane. But for me, if I don't want to spend all day doing that with one piece of wood, it'd be quicker for me. This one's still too heavy. Sounds good, kiddo. I don't remember that small chunk. I can pop it in here. I wonder if I used this tractor to lift up the heavy one, plop it in there, if that would work. I was also thinking, if we set up this wood chipper in front of the storage, would it automatically go into here without a trailer? Probably not, because it's going to be on the ground. Might have to do some testing. You would still need the trailer to bring it over here to the factory. But I wonder if you could skip a step in a way. And I guess the farther away you work, you'll need the trailer as well. I think it's gonna rain. I thought it was gonna rain today. Man, did it ever look like it was thunderstorms and everything else. A little bit forward there. I went out walking today and it just really seemed like it was gonna rain. Sounds good, Kendall. Have a good one. Haha, that worked. So the ones I can't lift, I could do like that without buying the chainsaw. That should be the challenge to the whole map. Don't buy a chainsaw. Forestry without a chainsaw. Doesn't that sound more scary? As long as the tractor's turned off. I'm okay with leaving a tractor in the field if it has a current job to do. Not okay leaving it there if it doesn't have a job to do. Sounds good, Gadas. I'll be around. I might be like AFK here and there, but I'll be around for the most part. That was pretty cool. That flipped around and went in there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I agree, Michael. The weather is a little interesting to try to complicate and understand. Okay, that's a little fun. If I could get every log to do that perfectly, I would probably do that just for the fun of it. Oh, almost. Almost. Come on, you can do it. Killed by a tree. Oh, that's weird. If you want to, yeah. I was just doing this to get the factory started. So it's cool if you want to bring out more. You can even do 4 meter if you need to. I can always use the tractor here to lift them if I can't. 3.5, I don't know. Whatever works. Let's just get in the wood pellet production going. Fail. Oh, come on. Safety first. I'll get rid of the small one before I forget about it. You mean like the pink or whatever, Michael? Around the circle? Yeah, it's totally customizable. I can change it anytime I want to whatever color I want. And I can also change it to whatever shape I want. Yep. It can be whatever I want it to be. I have changed it a couple times now. Oh, you're thinking the 3Js. Gotcha. Yeah, I want to change the 3Js. Yep. You did. He likes it better in the dark and in the black. I agree with him. James likes it too. It pops a little bit better. Okay, I honestly don't know how this all works. I think I put the wood over here. Yeah. And I think it goes through here. I need bags and empty pallets for it as well. Back here I think the bags go. I have a door here. I can make that a road as well. Okay. Then the pallets go here. Maybe the empty pallets. Wood chips and that one. Get made into pellets. Go over here to get bagged and put in pallets and then show up over here. I think that's how it works with the straw one. Oh, 7 intersections, no stop sign. That's weird. I wonder if I can back into there. Then I'll have to grab a trailer and go to the shop and get some pallets and some bags. I didn't know how much it takes, so it's showing up in there. Oh, it didn't even take all of that. Okay. I had like 52% full trailer and it didn't even take all of that. wonder if you could leave a pile here on the ground. Probably not really realistic or not. So it takes 25,000 liters of wood chips. And let's see how much we can put in there and how quickly it makes some. That'll decide how much wood chip we want to focus on right away. So I'm going to drop this here. I'm going to the store to pick up what I need to make the rest of the wood pellets. Yeah, that's very dangerous, Michael. I wonder if you could contact the city or neighborhood district, city hall or whatever. I have them see if they're missing a sign. Like sometimes they get taken down accidentally. Sounds good, Coyote. I'll probably stream for another half hour. I started a little bit later today. Juan's not home till later tonight, so I can probably go for another half hour, maybe an hour, but that's stretching it. Almost ran into that tree. Been busy too, Moose? So have I. It's okay. It's okay to be busy. I mean, super busy not so much, but it's okay to be busy. I'm assuming that will be over here in pallets or somewhere like that. Pallets, pellet bags. I don't know. Buy 4 of these. Buy 2 of the bags. I don't know, does it just have... Oh. 4 of those, 4 of those. And then I'll see if I have room on the trailer after that. Oh, that might be hard to pick those little things up. Yeah, 4 and 4 should be fine for now. So trumpet lessons and help with food and cleaning. Yeah, that keeps you busy for sure. So you're saying the empty pellets won't work? So the pellets that came with the mod don't work with the mod? I do appreciate you stopping and saying hi, Moose. These ones are with the mod. This one says it came with Pellet Factory with the mod. Yeah. Well, at least they're taking care of it. Picking up so your guests will not see it. Have a good night as well, Moose. Put on some music or something to make the cleaning go a little bit easier, okay? Oh, so hard. I have to make these smaller, don't I? No, I did not say go forward. Oh my goodness. Nice try. There. Awesome. Well, I'll be curious to know next time we talk if it worked or not. Sounds good, Moose. Okay, there's a funky collision point somewhere. No. I'm curious how I'm gonna pick up those little pellet bags. Too bad they don't come on a pallet. That would make it a lot easier. Oh, that's not on straight. Hopefully that works still. I know he'll be home tonight, Michael. No, you probably weren't here. His truck's sick again, so it's going back into the shop. So, yeah. One didn't get to work much this week. His truck decided otherwise. I mean, he would much rather probably be working because, you know, paydays can be very small. He said the engine light's on, leaking oil again, and he has no radio. And the no radio makes me think something electrical if you don't have radio. So, not sure exactly what's going on with the engine light, if it's related or not. I have not spoken to one. These are just a couple of texts I've gotten. So. thing with the computer having so many sensors in the truck, it could easily just be a sensor that needs to be reset. Things like that. Won't know until I look at it. How old is this truck? Oh boy. I can tell you that. Trying to go to his channel here. I know I should know the answer. Uh, 3 years. First load on the W900L. So roughly 3 years ago. No, it's like 3 years. What that video told you, which is about normal when it starts to have issues. What is that, like it's just over 450,000 kilometers on it? Usually when the trucks reach 500,000 kilometers, they usually have issues. So, there's a reason why a lot of companies only lease a truck for 3 years. That's roughly when you start to have problems with them. Yeah. But basically when he had to get the clutch replaced last weekend, the guys at the shop are like, yeah, it's roughly the time that you would have to replace the clutch. It usually goes out around this time. So, his other trucks, he's done one for 3 years and the other one not for 3 years, but same thing happened with the 3 years, right? You start to have problems. It's just how cheap made the trucks are nowadays, right? For how hard you run them over here in the mountains. With the new company, I think they bought the truck though. I don't think it's leased anymore. Or maybe they're still leasing it, I'm not quite sure. Can I pick these up by hand? I can. Oh, thank goodness. So I wasn't sure how it's gonna load those. No, they probably won't strap down easily if I do it that way. Yeah, very true. The other thing is over here, all your wiring, the whole wiring harness underneath the truck, is quite crazy. Is exposed to elements, right? So over here we have salt and gravel and stuff on the roads in winter, right? And you have the water and stuff. Eventually all just starts to short out and, you know, have issues because all electrical stuff as well. It used to be easy for me to show you guys how many kilometers he has on his truck, but with this new system it's not as easy for me to show you guys. Wait, I'm gonna need a way to unload that over there. Maybe I'll use that tractor with the bag handler for now. Or buy a tool to have over there to use with the front loader over there. I know there's a few other ones that come with the CSZ pack. And then we can unload the pallets over there. That's important. If I was thinking about it, I would have bought it and unloaded it right now. What's the fun with that? I don't mind that forklift. I don't like the articulating ones. Yeah, like I say, you can go ahead and buy one that you like. We're gonna need a few of them with other productions we're gonna get into. As long as you leave me one that I like, I'm all good. The one that this map came with and loaded with, oh, I did not like that. I got rid of that pretty easily, pretty quick. The one that we have is currently electric, and I don't have a way to charge it yet. So I do have to think of that as well. Okay, then I need this one. Wait, let's go look in the store and see what one we need to buy. Let's see, just that one would work. Oh, there's a couple different ones. What do they all do differently? Oh, too many choices. Way too many choices. Yeah. Like I say, we can probably go with a telehandler. This mod just has so many different choices. I swear. Which one do I need? I would assume something like this works. For what I need. Let's figure it out. Here, a tree. Tree grinding. Just gonna park this right here. in theory we'll need to get a couple more forklifts or telehandlers, some way to lift pallets. So I don't want to bring them too far down the road. That gets annoying as well. Like when I'm picturing the greenhouse and the firewood isn't too bad, but you don't want to be hauling it all the way to the wood pellet place and back. I'm gonna start to be doing other productions with pallets as well. Okay, and then you would change the width. Nice. Okay. This probably will work. Yep, exactly. First thing I thought of, I'm like, that works for forestry over here to buy this. Probably end up buying one more, we'll see. Might be okay just having one of them. Maxed out maybe? Let's take a look here. Yep, that is. I was thinking that other ones can be stacked in the shed over there. They should go into that shed. Probably will, won't I? By the whole shop. Thank you for all the work you do to help with that, by the way. I can bring a couple, okay. So, activated wood pellets. I'm not sure how much it's gonna need all this extra stuff, so keep an eye on it, see how quickly it works. Yeah. You dropped that, that's okay. What if I just leave that there? See if it auto loads itself. No, it's gonna yell at me the whole time. Well, I don't want that. It's not gonna yell at me the whole time. Not gonna like that. You got the warning too? Don't worry. I undid the warning. I was very much not liking this. See if it takes it over here. Yep. It appears in the very small like, but it should walk over there. I'll put extra supplies over here. Wherever that one rolled to. Hey, come on, we all saw it roll over here. There it is. What have I done? It's very interesting to me that most productions you can put extras nearby, and this one's like, no, you're not gonna put extras here. It's fine. Put all the extras over here then. Probably can automatically put them in there too. Yes, I can. Maybe in time we'll fill this with a little bit more when we have time. And we know how quickly it goes through it. Get another trailer's worth over here. But for now that works. And then the wood pallets, wood pellet pallets when they're full can go in there as well. I'm gonna drop, let's go over here. Forklift part of it over here for now, as it gets lost in the grass. Nice, got a nice stack of wood over here to start chipping. Thanks for that. Let's go take care of the tractor. And I'll probably call that a stream once I take care of that. Making some decent progress, I think. I feel like we might end up with a second wood chipper, but it's a lot of wood chips. I think you might actually make too many wood chips that way. From production that lets you make, oh, what was it? Empty pallets, cardboard, oh, I forget, some other stuff. No. Darn tree every time. Now, I'm probably gonna hop off for dinner, but then I'm gonna be back on. There's some stuff I wanna work on. I have some ideas for the map as well. Should break that like that. Well, I should bring the JCB back up there. Probably gonna need it. Well, I don't know why I went this way. Could have taken the other road. Let's take the long route. To finish fertilizing that field as well. That shouldn't take too long. Of course I hit the, of all things to do. I'm silly. Check that the engine stopped on that one. It is. No. Not sure how to turn off the lights on it. Oh well, they can flash. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm gonna call this stream for now. There'll be streams tomorrow. Probably morning and evening streams and afternoon. Don't be surprised if you see one all day tomorrow. I have a feeling that's what it's gonna be. And then we'll go from there. So thank you everybody. Adios.